Hi, everyone. This is Ralph, the SRC4U programmer, as you know, and today I'm together with Kevin, who runs our technical support. And Kevin had a question regarding how to transpose the easy way a pre-made P4 session into the scheduler, so that he does not have to use all his P4 sessions up and can use the scheduler instead. So to start the whole thing, Kevin, please share your screen. And show the P4 session which you have prepared. So Kevin has uh, uh, his theme box with stuff full, and he added a protocol into it, and he has quite a few cocktails selected. He has a single name in it, but it could be multiples, like primary situations. So let's see what the easy way is to transpose this over to the scheduler. So let's go back to the scheduler, select under name your client one, yeah, and make sure, and because he has the theme box populated, to uncheck advanced theme. So then click on manual settings and yeah, improve the values for client one. And as we can see, there will be a lot of power involved in this. And the acceptance of the client is very high. So click OK. And now we click on the options box first, go back to our P4 session, and in there, you just click in it, and you press Control A. And press now. After this, everything is selected. Press Control C, like in Charlie. And tell me when you have done it.
Done.
Then go back to the scheduler and press Control V, like in Victor. Okay, here we go. Now click on the theme box, and we repeat this step. So we go back to the premium, click in the theme box, press Control A, Control Z, C like in Charlie, and go back to the scheduler and press Control V. Now, if this is all, no Shen, no Negong, nothing else, then we can click on manual session or on WonderClick on the right-hand side. If you want to add something to the Shen, you can do it the same with the Negong and with the charger. So in his case, he doesn't have any of those selected. So what do you want to do, a manual scan or a WonderClick?
Wonder's fine.
One is fine. Then we go to preserve the theme and preserve the options and enhance the theme and enhance the options and say save and exit. Now click OK on this box. We click on the select the start time when during the day we want to run it. Just select the time you want to run it. And how many times you want to run it, every day, every second day, every third day, whatever you choose, and select the repeats. And click on Add Event to Scheduler. And here we go. We have the whole setup for client 1 every third day. Manual settings is true, and 25 repeats. Right click into the line, yeah, and say launch. Now, when you right click into right click into the timer control, just anywhere in there, and you show the theme box. Here you see all what's in the theme box. You can exit out of there, what we just copied, and do the same, right click and show options box. And here you go. It's all transferred from the P4 into the scheduler. And so that's the easy way to set it up that for a client that he can be run over a period time. Kevin, do you have more questions towards that?
No, that's a simple way to do it.
That's the easiest way to do it. And now you really don't need to run your P4 on this issue. You can theoretically use it for another. Does this answer all your questions?
Yeah, for that subject, that's great. Thanks.
All right. Any more additional questions you may have?
On the next thing, for a new event, let's say I do client 2, and I don't have a theme here yet.
So you can select the theme if you want.
All right. And now if I go to manual settings,
Go ahead.
and optimize, all right, I can insert any number of options that I want.
Correct.
And on the theme box, I can add a theme here as well.
That's correct. As many as you like.
All right. Now, On the bottom here, where it says preserve theme and preserve options. Well, I may want to preserve the theme and the options, but what if I don't want it to enhance the theme or enhance the option?
Then just don't click it.
I've got that. I've got that. Save and exit.
Yep.
And schedule it for a different time, not at the same time I've got before. And I want to do the same sort of pattern. And maybe the same amount of numbers. But what happens if I click on advanced themes?
Nothing really will change. So click on advanced themes, because you did not select it at the very beginning. You cannot make the change to it. But what you can do is add this event to it, and now go and click on it, client 2, and say edit settings, and go to your theme box. And you see it still kept it in, but now it will add the advanced settings to it. Save and exit. And now run it. You don't have to do this. It's
And
already
update.
set. Yeah, update event. Now run it. And now right click and select your theme box. You see, so no changes really happened to it, because the settings for the scan did not have the advanced settings into it. So if you want to use the advanced settings, you really cannot use at this time. It might be changed in the future, the advanced themes, if you have a theme in the option box, in the theme box. So that's the that's how it is at this time. But there might be, and I need to discuss this with Grandmaster David, the possibility that we change this. So if we change it, I let everybody know.
Okay, thanks.
Any more questions so far?
Good.
We are good?
We're good.
Okay, then you can stop sharing the screen. And I want to make a few announcements. And the first announcement I have, we have changed the service provider for our SSL certificate for writing code. It's called a code signing certificate. We got promised from those people that this will eliminate all issues with Windows, starting from Windows 7 all the way up to the new Windows 11, that it is barking at us when we update our software and say, oh, you cannot use this file. So we hope this will happen. So I'm very, very busy in trying to get all our executable files. That means the files which you use, like the P4 menu, the P4 executable, all those things changed over to the new uh, uh, code signing certificate. When this is out, Kevin and I will do a beta test on that and see that it is flawless and that Windows won't uh, cancel or put up a flag on the downloaded files from the updater. This will be enabling me as well to change the updater to the old format back, which we had before, where the updates went into your computer automatically without having Windows having a problem with this. So this is good news. It will take a bit. You know now why I was pretty busy. So far, I will be even more busy to put it all up. It will come in spurts, so not everything in one shot, but you will get the information when the updates are available. And so we hope that we get finally a handle on this issue. The second announcement I have to make is, first of all, I want to really thank you for giving me some feedback on the life coach. And I would like you to supply further information to me, how you like the life coach and what you are using it for, and so on. Dramas and we have found a new sponsor which will help us in getting a new software set up and put in the open, because it is now not in the hands of only Grandmaster and the SRC4U Corporation. It will not be able to be implemented in the P4 menu. It will come out hopefully within half a year. Our target is in the first quarter of 23, and it's a different type of a life coach. It is based on what we started with your help in beta testing the life coach. And as a thank you for your work on that, I will open up in the life coach fairly soon the name box so that you can then use the life coach on anybody else as well, not only restricted to you. So these are the news. That's why you didn't hear from me a lot, because I was absolutely busy doing software and trying to help out with a new design on the website. And we are still working on this on the database. So there is a lot which is happening. I thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you. So does Kevin, I'm pretty sure. And you have a wonderful rest of the day. And I talk to you soon.